feel like I'm in a morning talk show sitting here with my coffee, but this is not my good side, so I'm a little angry. Okay, it's starting. Oh, now we're live? I don't know. Or maybe we were live. I don't know. Okay, so today what are we going to do, girls? First, I'm Lori.
Patty.
Britton. And we're the Coffee Beanery girls. And Michelle.
Yeah.
Hi, Michelle. She's wearing pink. Put four on the couch.
Yeah. It's Wednesday. She's supposed to wear pink. We're the bad ones.
Yeah.
Pink for Wednesday?
Mean Girls.
It's Mean Girls. On Wednesdays we wear pink. You can't do it.
We're not really Mean Girls. We're just joking.
Okay, so today we're going to taste our subscription coffees.
Mm-hmm.
Did we introduce them? I mean, people
No.
have gotten them in the mail,
No.
but we've never told them what the December coffees were.
No.
We're going to showcase a really cool scoop, which I know Britton's dying to do, and get some input about K-Cups. We looked at last year's sales, and we've got some really fun ideas, I think, for 2022. So we're going to do that. So let's start right away. Britton, do you want to, I know you're super excited.
I am super excited. We got these awesome new rainbow scoops. Can you see them?
They're really iridescent.
Yeah.
Like, super.
And so then they look super pretty against the black bags.
Oh, yeah, that's really cool.
Really pretty. So we have the gold and black ones still, but we decided to do something a little bit fun too.
Yeah, and these are so nice because they scoop the bag, or they clip the bag, rather.
Holocaust.
Clip the bag, and then it's the perfect, probably, scoop, right?
Yep, it is. I think it's a teaspoon.
Measuring
tablespoon.
scoop.
Tablespoon.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep. And we
Somebody
recommend one
bakes.
tablespoon. We recommend one tablespoon for every 8 full ounces of water that you use.
And they're metal. So they're really nice. They're really sturdy.
I don't know if you can really see them, but they do.
I know. That's what I tried to
Shiny.
get close.
They're like the glittery rainbow fish. If you've read that book, great book for kids, by the way.
Yeah.
I read it at my daughter's school because she was being left out. I'm like, I'm going to read the rainbow fish. So, anyway, if you haven't read the book, you do. Okay, so what are we going to start with?
So today we're going to start with our peanut butter pie. Oh,
This was December's subscription coffee, so you should have it in the mail. This shouldn't be a surprise to you. If you don't have it yet, just email us and let us know.
And don't look. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Don't watch this if
Yeah,
you already
right.
have it.
Yes.
But so subscription box is a monthly coffee. It's curated around a theme, and it is, how much is it?
$20.
$20
That
a
includes
month.
shipping.
And you can get either 4 2.5 ounce
Yep,
Yeah.
2.5
bags or
K-cups.
K-cups, 12 K-cups.
Yeah.
3 of each flavor
Yes.
K-cups, or you can get 1 of each 12-ounce bag of whole bean coffee.
And
That
this
one's
thing was
$50.
holiday cookies, but we've had like Take Me Out to the Ball Game, you know, everybody's favorite last Thanksgiving, the sage stuffing.
Or most hated flavor of all time.
I love it.
I thought it was really good.
I
It looked like
love
chai. If you like chai, you'd probably like
that's
it.
true.
Yeah.
And bubblegum. Bubblegum was the most hated flavor. But so, okay, so let's try our first coffee.
So it's peanut butter Buckeyes.
Right.
Our first one.
So we're getting like milk chocolate, peanut butter.
Oh,
fake
that's
peanut butter
really,
milk.
really good.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to put a tiny bit of cream in because it does enhance the flavor of the coffee. If you put just a tiny bit of cream, it doesn't need to be a lot. Okay, that is delicious. So that might be one of my new favorite coffees. I mean, we R&D'd these. It's like I've never tried them, but it was so long ago, it might as well have been.
That peanut butter really
Isn't this
hits
one
at
of the
the end. It's
flavors
really
we're
nice.
debating making real?
Yeah.
This is something we talked about, doing a peanut butter cup into K-cups. So if this is really good. But I love a good Reese's.
If it's a flavor you like, let us know in the comments if you want us to bring it in full time.
If it's something you want. Okay, next we have.
Pecan Sandies.
Okay.
Beautiful bag.
I've never made those.
You can see cookies.
You guys, I made
love
Buckeyes for the first time this year, and they were delicious.
Were those yours that were out on the table?
Yeah,
Those
they
were
were really
good.
good. I made them for the photo shoot only, but they
That's
were
good.
really good actually.
That's different.
So you're getting like a really strong.
R&D.
I don't think you were there that day. So we're getting like a buttery brown sugar toasted pecan flavor coming through.
Yeah.
I mean, butter and brown sugar are like my favorite words. So.
Yeah, that's
Which
really
is why I
smart.
want a cinnamon sugar toast because
Yeah.
I think that would be delicious. Okay, I'm gonna put coffee in the middle to cleanse my palate.
Good call.
I'm sure it really helps.
Probably. I mean, a non-flavor.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna be like jacked up this afternoon,
Right? Okay.
Speedy, ready
How do you
now.
say this? Amaretti almond?
Yes.
Is that how you say it?
Okay.
Delicious.
Okay, you can smell it for sure.
Ooh.
The smell that you get off this is almost floral, cherry, just like strong and delicious. It's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it in your face flavor. If you like Michigan cherry,
Yeah.
those kind of notes, that will definitely be.
Super good.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah. I like that.
Okay, I definitely need to cleanse my palate.
With more coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm alright with that.
And then our last one.
Is going to be hazelnut, chocolate hazelnut bonbon.
Yeah.
Are those what those candies are?
Yes. Yeah, like the, can I say Forever Share? I'm probably saying that wrong.
I mean, it's a similar taste profile.
Yes,
It's not like we
absolutely.
put it on the package.
Did
we?
No.
Did we, Michelle?
I mean, it might kind of resemble something familiar. That's good.
Okay, that's really good too. And I honestly hate hazelnut.
It really reminds me of Nutella.
But
a little bit.
our hazelnut's delicious.
Very good.
It's just not my favorite.
Very good.
Your favorite profile? You like fruity
Okay, those are
flavors.
good, and they were really different from each other. I liked how they definitely had a distinct flavor.
Yeah.
So, and we didn't put cream in most of them,
Right.
so it had it without the cream, which is really good.
Right.
And just to know, when we R&D, we do test with straight. I mean, we taste our coffee straight, but then we always add a little cream and sugar, right?
Right, because 80% of coffee drinkers or flavored coffee drinkers actually put it with cream and sugar. So.
And a lot of cream and sugar.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we don't test
Yeah.
necessarily that way.
Yeah.
Maybe Patty coffee.
Yeah.
We do. So,
I like sugar.
Yeah. Patty coffee is something else.
if you really don't drink coffee, Patty coffee is perfect.
It's a good gateway.
So I started. I didn't drink coffee, interestingly enough, until about 10 years ago. Much to my mother-in-law's chagrin, who started the company. So she'd keep pushing stuff at me, going, and I'd be like, I just don't like coffee. And then I had a ice
Like
wedge
your
ripple at our store, and I was like, this is delicious. What is this? And it was, it's the
kind
gateway
of
to
really
coffee.
strong
Yeah.
coffee.
It's kind of like chocolate milk for adult.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's a perfect description.
Okay, so now we want to talk about K-Cups, because we already did the rainbow scoop.
And we need your input on this.
And we really do. I mean, if you are watching this now, if you're watching it later, we really do want your input, because we listen to you. I mean, we're not like a big company that, you've got to go through 6 layers of people to get to somebody that actually can make a decision. We get to make decisions. You're talking to the decision makers. What do I have, a boss lady cup over there for a reason? No, I'm not really. I mean, kind of. But no, it's really fun, because we are a small family business. We've got 3 generations that work here. Patty's my adopted daughter, and Michelle matches us. She's all blonde.
Yeah, just like the dark one in the middle.
Yeah, we're the black sheep. No, we adore Patty. But it's really fun. Patty does a lot of the R&D, and we really, Michelle's always looking for new trends and what's going on in different places. Sometimes I'm like, well, do you make sure to love Coffee Beanery first? But she does. I do. See, she said she did.
I love
We got it. But we really want to look at different K-Cups and so some of our ideas, because we want to expand, especially K-Cup varieties, are, because we offer, like 20. So about half of our flavors.
Yeah.
And we just looked at them, and it's interesting, like hazelnut, French vanilla. Some of those aren't as popular as some more enticing flavors. We've talked a lot about changing our names, so we are changing our names, right? So somebody just told me, what was a banana? She's like, I just got banana nut bread, and it's not the same as banana nut cream. I promise, they're exactly the same.
Just
We're
a
just
new
making
label.
a fun, newer name.
Right.
That's all.
Yeah.
There's no changes. If there's a change
and
going
so
on in
Patty
flavoring,
can
we'll
stop
do it.
giggling when she writes descriptions. My goodness.
Patty, since the moment she came in,
This is true.
has wanted to change banana nut cream and vanilla nut cream.
It's only taken me like 13 years to get my way, so.
I mean, we're PG, so we're not going to go any further than that. So
It's time for a change.
updating. We're just updating them. I mean, because really, I guess I do think of flavored coffee like it's desserts, you know. So it's my treat. So when I think of banana nut bread, blueberry cobbler, buttercream cake, you know, which I had to order because I'd never had it before. It's delicious. Irish cream cheesecake. It just seems more delicate, you know, like a.
Well, it's supposed to be a dessert. They are, I mean, they're not overly sweet, but they have a little bit of sweetness to them and a little bit of decadence.
And from back in the day, we definitely have amped up the flavor because that's, again, when we meet with our flavor and we look through trends, we look through what people are looking for. People want more flavor. And when we did the numbers yesterday, Michigan Cherry across the board, every category sells outsells
Our
everything.
number one's on flavor by far.
So when people are like, and I get it, I don't like fruity flavors, I get it, but it's our number one across categories. So somebody likes the fruity flavors. But it is kind of, I got licorice for Christmas, and it's like, I wanted to try a bunch of different kinds of licorice, but then I don't really like them. Like, I like cherry licorice, but blue raspberry licorice, pomegranate licorice.
You just really like your favorite.
I like cherry, so I kind of think that is like Michigan cherries. Everybody's like go to. That's what most licorice is made in because that's what tastes best to most people. And then so blue raspberry and stuff is fun for a treat or to try, but maybe not for a mainstay.
Okay, so K-Cup
I like
flavors we're
licorice.
thinking about
Any
introducing.
licorice companies out there? I love licorice. You can tell. Just saying.
Okay, so the first one we're thinking about introducing is chocolate fudge brownie. Let us know
Chocolate
your
fudge
thoughts
brownie.
I
on
don't
that.
think you can go wrong with chocolate fudge
No.
brownie anything.
No, I think it's
Who doesn't
amazing.
love a chocolate fudge brownie? Strawberry cheesecake. I know we get a lot of requests for that one, so we were thinking about that.
Mackinac Island fudge.
Mackinac Island fudge.
Um,
A lot of chocolate. People really
Chocolate
love some
peanut butter
chocolate.
cup.
Chocolate peanut butter cup was another one.
I know that German chocolate cake has been asked for quite a few times, so let us know. Chocolate marshmallow.
Oh yeah, chocolate marshmallow. What else was there?
We had some really good ideas. We want to hear your
We're
ideas.
gonna put them down below too, and please comment because we really take this to heart. So if you really want something, if you don't want us to get rid of something because it's just all you buy, and then we were also talking about maybe adding some more half calf.
Yeah, like,
flavors.
especially Michigan cherry and probably Hawaiian coconut.
So, and just, I mean, half calf is obviously just half regular and half caffeinated, but in one bag. Now, is it something you could do at home? Absolutely. But K-Cups are popular for a reason.
Well, we don't
Because
do it in
people
K-Cups.
don't want to.
Yeah.
Oh, but people
So
don't want to
it's
do
like
that.
convenience.
Do you know what I
I'm
mean?
not
For sure.
Yeah.
And then we did, another thought came up, the Hawaiian Kona in our Jamaican, which if you haven't had, they're fabulous. I mean, they're hand roasted in this very small roaster. Logan is very artesian on it. And
Hi, Annalise.
oh, hi, Annalise. We love you
Hi,
and miss
Jan.
you.
Good
I
job.
can't see
Thank
that
you.
far.
This is our
Good
first
job.
Oh, thank you, Jan.
Welcome that delight. Oh, Annalise, that one's on our axe list.
It seriously is. We were just talking about yesterday, how many labels of that Coca Mocha do we have?
Too many.
Yeah.
Uh,
Enough to keep it around for a little while.
But
I think.
maybe there's a different flavor profile you would like just as much.
Yes.
AK German chocolate cake. They're
Well,
really
keep in mind if we don't end up bringing your favorite flavor to a K-Cup, you can always use our My Reusable K-Cup as well, which is a really nice way to
they're
do
pretty
it.
inexpensive, which
Yeah.
is really nice. We were able to find a really great vendor and bring them in for you guys.
which is really nice. And then that you just get your, I think you get a little more coarse ground coffee and you put in the reusable K-Cup. And you can use any coffee then.
Sure.
And they're not going to last for like a year or anything, but they will last, you know.
Yeah, I think they're like $3 or something.
Yeah, I think they'll last a month or two.
We
Do you know
have
what I
new
mean?
ones coming because the ones we have right now have the single hole on the top, which are good for like 90% of machines. But I know the new machines have 5 holes, so we have those on the way so that we can kind of cater to both machines.
And they're always trying to make it so that only certain K-Cups can work in machines, so they're always trying to amp their game up so that. But it's like you guys have enough of the market share. You don't need all of it. Let us little guys have a chance, right? So I think, the Hawaiian and Jamaican are delicious. Macaroni sounds good, and the hot chocolate was a big hit with the family. Great. No, that's great feedback. And I think those, the Hawaiian cone and the Jamaican would be really, we actually have made them for gentlemen who just really wanted it with the wrong lids.
Yeah.
But it's something that I think would be really special. And for people who like that coffee, it would be kind of cool. And if you haven't ordered a Hawaiian and Jamaican, it's kind of cool.
It's a treat.
Because they come in a beautiful, like, velvet bag.
Yeah, it's like getting a Crown Royal, but of coffee.
Yes.
That was our Christmas coffee. It was Jamaican.
It is. And, you know, we love packaging them, too. We love putting the little velvet bags. We really do pack that with extra care. Like, we put smiley faces when you order it.
And Irish cream was on our maybe list, too.
It was. A lot of people like Irish cream. So, and it's changed to Irish cream cheesecake, but still the same coffee. I promise, Dee. Same coffee. So, okay. So, any ideas you guys have? And be thinking about subscription ideas too. Maybe we'll talk about that next week. Just some different subscription ideas. We've had some really good ones on our VIP page, so we kind of put together a list. But, you know, what do you guys want?
And we're going to try to do these lives a little bit more often with you because we want your feedback. It's important to get your feedback.
It is. It is important. So thank you for everybody that tuned in. And we really appreciate all of you. I mean, it was a great holiday season. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. And we just really appreciate the support. And we know that, you know, you have a lot of coffee choices. And, you know, that with prices going up across the board, you know, you definitely, and we really appreciate your loyalty, and I know I love our coffee, and I'm so glad that you guys love it too.
Oh, and
Cafe
Cafe Caramel
Caramel
is changing its name too. Caramel Vanilla
Latte.
But it's the same thing. We just can't look at Cafe Caramel spelled wrong any longer.
You don't know why
And
it's spelled wrong.
It's confusing with our drink in the stores.
Yeah.
It confuses people because it's a little bit different taste
And
profile.
same taste profile.
Yeah,
It
just
was
to let
same.
you know, we always say caramel. We don't know why it is that way. We inherited it that way.
Yes.
Everybody says, "You're spelling caramel wrong." We're like, we know, but we don't know why.
Somebody wanted to be extra.
Yeah, it wasn't us.
But
We
I
made
don't
a
know
change.
What, 40 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you've been in business over 40 years, you know, really these are some of the first updates on name changes we've done in 40 years. And I get, you know, because we are so fortunate to be a generational company, like it's like, oh, my mom took me to the mall and bought me a drink, you know, or so we're so blessed that way, but we do have to update
A little bit.
It's time.
Just a little bit.
So, thank you, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks for joining us.
Happy New Year.
Bye.